ever frozen mid-sentence wondering whether to say a hour or an hour or I want the coffee versus I want a coffee? You're absolutely not alone. Articles a, an, and de are one of the hardest parts of the English grammar, especially if your first language doesn't use them at all. By the end of this video, you'll actually understand the logic behind them and not just memorize the rules. Let's get into it. English has three articles, e, an, and de. E and an are called indefinite articles. They talk about something general or one of many. De is the definite article. It talks about something specific. And sometimes you use no article at all. We'll cover all four situations. Let's start with the easy part. When do you use e or when do you use an? Here's the trick most people get wrong. It's not about the letter, it's about the sound. Use an before a vowel sound. Use e before a consonant sound. So a dog, a cat, a car, those start with consonant sounds. Or an apple, an elephant, an umbrella, vowel sounds. But here's where it gets tricky. An hour. Why an when hour starts with the letter H? Because the H is silent, the word actually starts with a vowel sound, hour. And the opposite happens too. A university. Why e when university starts with a vowel letter? Because it actually starts with a consonant sound, university. Same with a European country. Sounds like European, same rule. Remember, sound, not spelling. That's the whole trick. Now let's talk about when you use e or an at all. Use them when you're talking about something general, not a specific one. I saw a dog in the park. You're not talking about a particular dog the listener already knows. It's just any dog, one of many. Use e or an the first time you mention something. I bought a book yesterday. First mention, new information. And also use e or an when you're talking about someone's job or role. She's a doctor, he's an engineer, okay? Now de. Use de when you're talking about something specific, something both you and the listener already know which one you mean. Once you've mentioned something with e, you usually switch to de for the second time. I bought a book yesterday. The book was fantastic. First mention, a book. Second mention, the book. Now it's specific. Use de when there's only one of something. The sun, the moon, the internet. There's only one, so it's automatically specific. Use de with superlatives. The best, the tallest, the most expensive. When something is the most of something, of anything, there's only one, so de. And use de when context makes it obvious which one you mean. If you're standing in your kitchen and say, can you close the door? There's only one door in the bathroom, so it's obviously specific, okay? Now here's the part that trips people up the most. Sometimes English uses no article at all. When you're talking about something in general, plural nouns without a specific meaning. For example, dogs are loyal, not the dogs or not a dogs, just dogs in general. Same with uncountable nouns used generally. For example, you say, I love music, not the music, unless you mean a specific piece here, but it's music. And most proper nouns, names of people, most countries, most cities. For example, you say, I live in France, or I met Sarah yesterday. No articles needed here. Exceptions exist though. Some countries do take the. For example, you say the United States, or the Netherlands, or the Philippines, usually because the country name includes a plural or descriptive word on its own. Let's clear a few mistakes I hear constantly. I go to the school versus I go to school. If you mean the building itself as a specific place, the school works. But if you mean the general activity of studying, native speakers say, I go to school with no articles. Same with go to the hospital versus go to hospital. This one actually differs between American and British English. Americans usually say go to the hospital. British speakers often say go to hospital, treating it like a general activity, not a specific building. Alright, let's test what you've learned. I'll show you a sentence with a blank. Pause the video, decide which article goes there, a, an, de, or nothing at all, then we'll reveal the answer. Are you ready? Number 1. I saw blank elephant at the zoo. The answer is an. Elephant starts with a vowel sound. Number 2. Blank Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world. The answer is nothing. No article. Most individual mountain names don't take one. Number 3. Can you pass me blank salt? The answer is de. There is only one salt shaker on the table, so it's a specific. Number 4. She wants to become blank architect. The answer is an. Architect starts with a vowel sound. Number 5. I need to buy blank new phone. The answer is e. This is a general, non-specific new phone, not one in particular yet. Let's remember the 4 rules. Use a or an for something general, or the first time you mention it. And remember, it's about sound, not spelling. Use de for something specific, already mentioned, or when there is only one. And use no article for general plurals, general uncountable nouns, and most proper nouns. If this finally made articles click for you, give it a like and subscribe for more grammar lessons that actually make sense. Drop a sentence in the comments and I'll tell you if you used the right article. See you next time!